Hello Capricorn, welcome to Tarot University Station channel. How you doing? I'm going to be doing your love reading this evening, Capricorn. This reading is going to go out to those that have their sun, moon, Venus, or rising in Capricorn. Okay, we're going to check out to see what's going on. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. If it doesn't resonate, then check out your moon, your Venus, or your rising signs and see if that resonates better. Also, the energies can be crisscross, applesauce. They can be swapped. Okay, so if your partner sounds more like you and you sound more like your partner, then just swap it out. Okay. So we're doing Capricorn's love reading. The cards have been pre-shuffled already with Capricorn's energies in it. So we're going to get started. It's 9 card spread with clarification cards. One more shuffle and we're going to start. What's going on with Capricorn's love reading here? Love life. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I have, for your card out, Capricorn, I do have Temperance and the reverse. So you may be doing some inner healing at this time, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your chart. Let's see, my chair is off. There, I feel a little better. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, you're dealing with a soulmate, Capricorn. I've got the soulmate card here. I do have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups, and I have the Sun card. Okay, so you may be going within here, Capricorn, looking for what you want, looking for what resonates with you as far as this love that you're thinking of, or the love that you want, someone that you're in a relationship with. It looks like you are trying to understand where this relationship's going. I feel like you have a lot of questions, Capricorn, for this person, and you're wanting to communicate with them, okay? You want to communicate with them so that you can see where they're coming from and what they want, where they want this relationship to go. Because you have the Sun card here as a clarification. You're wanting happiness. This is your motive. You want happiness between the two of you, okay? Communication will lead to that happiness. Okay, with the Queen of Swords here. I believe that when you speak with this soulmate person, you're going to get clarity on how to move forward in this relationship. Is what you're wanting. Okay. So let's look at their energy now. And I am seeing that they have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So let's see what's going on with this person. Person could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. I've got the Princess of Cups. And then I also have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this person is coming out of some kind of a painful event that happened to them. Sagittarius, oh, not Sagittarius, I just did Sagittarius. Capricorn, they're coming out of some kind of painful event that happened to them. They're feeling kind of betrayed. They're feeling kind of like something made them want to run away, is what I'm getting with this Knight of Swords here. Yeah, they're not wanting to move forward right now towards you for some reason. They feel like they've been cheated, or somebody lied to them. Could have been you, Capricorn, that lied to them. And I feel like they either have kind of an immature love to where they're maybe expecting things or seeing into things that are making them feel like they've been hurt by you, Capricorn, or they're feeling that you're immature, okay? Because I do have the Princess of Cups here, and I feel like they're either handling this hurt very immaturely, is what I'm getting now, okay? So something happened that made them hurt. Whether it truly happened or it's in their mind, I don't know, because I'm getting immaturity to their response to whatever it is that happened. And they feel like somebody, either it was you, Capricorn, or someone lied to them, or did something that was unethical, or behind their back type thing. And they really took it very seriously. They took it, it's a 10 of Swords. It's the worst pain that you can feel. They are trying to get over it. Okay, so they're not wanting to move towards you. I'm also seeing now that I'm coming into both of your energies together, you do have the Lovers and the Reverse. So there is a falling out here of this relationship. Some kind of a, I'm not saying it's a permanent fallout, but there's some kind of a fallout I'm seeing between the two of you. So let's get 3 cards on that. Okay. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini. Yeah, there was some kind of fallout due to somebody was holding back in the relationship. Holding back their energy from the other person. But I do see between the two of you that, you know, you're in love. It looks like there was some kind of a balance that was going on. The relationship was in balance for a while. Or you're both wanting balance. Okay, and I see that somebody was holding back, and now they're not holding back anymore. Maybe this person was holding back how they truly felt about the relationship, about this hurt, that this 10 of Swords hurt, and feeling like they have been cheated on, or that there was some kind of a manipulation happened to them that worked against their favor. And so, you know, they may have been holding that back, and then now they have let that out, the energy out towards you, let you know that they're not happy, and that turned the relationship, you know, where there's a fallout. Okay, so let's look at Capricorns. Your desire here, you do have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so let's see what's going on with that. You have the Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Swords reversed, and then you have the Lovers reversed again, Capricorn. I feel like your interest here, Capricorn, is that you do want to move forward in love. Whether it's with this person or not, I'm not sure, but it looks like you definitely want to move forward. You don't want to be off by yourself. I've got the 9 of Pentacles. I'm getting that that's a sign to me right now with this particular reading that you're not wanting to go it alone. You want this relationship. But the reason I say it may be with someone different, you may be thinking of starting over. Maybe just looking for new love. I don't know, because I am seeing that in your desired position, you do have the Lovers in reverse. So maybe you just don't even want love. Maybe you're not wanting to go it alone, but maybe you're thinking that that might be a better option for you, even though you don't want that. Okay? I feel like you've kind of been making up your mind about this. You've been thinking about it, which way you should go, left or right, with the situation, with this decision. And it looks like you're coming into some kind of clarity on it. That maybe this is the right way to go. To stay out of this, this love for right now anyway, okay? I always emphasize right now because things can change, you know. So, and the reading's not even done yet, so. Okay, so let's see what your partner's energy is here, what their desire is. They have the 7 of Cups. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the 7 of Cups for your partner. This person. Yeah, they're feeling like, they feel like their life is scattered right now. Like they don't know which way to go, left or right, up, down. They have a lot of possible emotional worries about where they're headed. They're feeling, they came out with the King of Cups in the reverse. So they're not feeling very loved. They're not feeling like they can offer love because they're not feeling very loved. They also came out with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You know, she, to me, when in my readings, I see self-confidence and, you know, with it reversed, I'm feeling like this person has low self-esteem. And I do have the 8 of Pentacles here, or excuse me, not the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles here. Like this person is now closing off, like they're starting to feel like they can't trust in love. Is what I'm getting. Like love is too painful, love is too confusing. This person's confused. They have the 7 of Cups here. I feel like this person's confused what, you know, whether you're telling the truth or whether they're imagining things or whether they're they don't know if you love them or if you don't love them. I'm getting like they're really confused. Okay? And so their best recourse right now is what they're doing is they're holding back. They're covering their heart. They're holding back. They're not wanting to get hurt. So they're protecting themselves is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's look at your blocks, Capricorn. And I do have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Speaks to me of soulmate. Like you feel like you're being held back from your soulmate. You're having a falling out with your soulmate. High Priestess. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you feel like you're being held back from your intuition about the situation. You feel like you're feeling like you don't know if you can reconcile the situation. And you're trying to use your intuition to decide whether you can reconcile the situation, Capricorn, back to some kind of a balance is what I'm getting. And you're not sure you can. Okay? You believe this person is your soulmate, someone that you either had a past life with or you know, that you, someone, it could have been someone from your childhood that you grew up with, that you fell in love with. And I feel like you have a strong attachment to this person, but I feel like you feel like you're being held back from even using your intuition to know what to do, which way to go. Which way do I go with this? Do I, you know, try to reconcile this, or do I let it go, is what I'm getting. Is this ever going to be balanced, this relationship, or do I let it go? That's what I feel like. You're kind of being held back from knowing what to do in the situation. Okay. And for them, they have the Four of Wands again, but it's in the reverse for their blocked position. So they're feeling pretty blocked off here. They're feeling like they can't open up, is what I'm getting. Okay, they're feeling blocked off from opening up. They have the Ten of Wands here. They feel like this relationship might be too... Oh, no. Okay. It didn't. I thought it was. That would have been the first time it ever happened to me, but it didn't. I thought the whole deck was just going to splatter all over the floor, but it didn't. That has never happened to me. Knock on wood that never does. Be a lot to pick up. Anyway, this person is feeling like they have... like they're guarding their heart. They feel like they're being held back from feeling like they can open up and trust. And they're also feeling like that this relationship, they don't know if it can ever feel like it's not a burden to them. Although they seem to be... yeah, they're held back from thinking that if they put more work into this relationship that it's going to benefit them. And they're also feeling held back from feeling like they're ever going to feel like they know where the heck this relationship's going, is what I'm getting. Okay. They have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Like, you know, I want clarity. I want to know what's going on in this relationship. I want to feel comfortable in this relationship. I don't want to feel like this relationship's burdening me. I don't want to feel like it's so much work just to stay in it. I want to, you know, I feel like I have to close off my heart because I don't know what's coming next. Should I put any more energy into this relationship if I'm not going to ever feel like I can trust and like I know where we're going, is what I'm getting from their energy at this time. Okay, so let's look at Capricorn's outcome. You have the Seven of Swords for your outcome, Capricorn. I'm going to switch decks at this point. So you have the the Seven of Swords for your outcome. Keep in mind, I have shuffled all of these cards with Capricorn energy into it before I turn the camera on. That's what I do in between readings. Give them good shuffles and concentrate on love for Capricorn from May 15th through the 31st of May. Okay. All right, so why do we have the Seven of Swords here for the outcome for Capricorn? Star in reverse, Emperor in reverse, and you do have the Knight of Wands in the upright. So I'm feeling that that you're not feeling like you are in control of what's going on in this relationship. Like, I don't feel that you have a sense of like you're going to be able to be fulfilled. Because I feel like whatever you're doing, Capricorn, I feel like whatever you're doing, I'm going to say it like I'm getting it, okay? Because sometimes I don't want to say things, but sometimes I have to say them. I feel like maybe you are doing something here that this person doesn't particularly like. Now, it doesn't have to mean... you know, whatever it is, they may have told you things they don't want you to do, whatever that is. Okay. And I feel like that's something that you want to do. And maybe you are doing some of that secretly, whatever that is. Maybe there's a certain person they don't like that you associate with, and you say, oh, I don't hang around with so-and-so anymore. And on the sly, you know, you may be making phone calls just to talk to your friend or whatever that they don't particularly like, right? That's just an example. So I feel like because you don't feel like you can do that, this person, you know, is using their, they're trying to use their intuition on what's going on with you. And maybe you're feeling like no matter what you do to blend the two lives together, you and them, the star card in the reverse, like blending what they want, blending what you want, just doesn't seem to jive. It's like it's just not coming together to make both of you happy. Okay, like I can't do what I want to do and they can't seem to have the way they want, so they're not happy, I'm not happy. You know, I'm not feeling that great about it. I don't feel like I'm in control of my life when I'm in this relationship. Maybe this person is putting some demands on you or is expecting certain things of you that you are not in agreement with. And I feel like, you know, you want to be your own, you know, you want to be able to go and come and do the things you want to do without it upsetting this person, is what I'm getting. Okay. So I feel that, you know, until this is resolved, or this is something that you need to work on with this person or not, it's going to be up to each individual Capricorn, right? Whether they're going to be able to correct this or want to correct it. But that's what I'm getting. It's just something that you want to do that bugs them, that you can't let go, because then you won't be happy if you give in to them. And if you do what you want to do, then they're not happy. And it's just like, what's going to give? You know, how are we ever going to balance out here? Okay, so let's look at their outcome. They do have the Chariot here for their outcome in the upright. So let's see what's going on with that. We'll get 3 cards on that. And see what's going on with your person's energy for this relationship. Capricorn's person. What's going on with their outcome here in this relationship? Okay, I got the Strength card in the reverse. One more card. Okay. Yeah. This person, they don't know, they feel like they want to move on, okay, from the relationship, is what I'm getting. They feel like they want to move on, but they don't feel like they're strong enough to do it, to leave you, because they have emotional ties to you, which I'm getting from the 8 of Cups in the reverse. They still feel emotionally attached to you, Capricorn. And they're trying to balance it out. It looks like maybe they're not going to leave. This person wants to be able to either move forward in the relationship and try to get things balanced between the two of you, because they can't go on this way anymore. It's just exhausting for them. This is just exhausting. Yet they're so emotionally attached to you, they can't walk away, right? So that's one scenario. The other scenario is they want to walk away from you. They want to leave. But they don't have the strength to do it because they're emotionally attached to you. And that is making them feel off balance. Okay, those are the 2 different scenarios for different Capricorns. And you'll know which one fits. It looks like something that's a work in progress here, Capricorn. Something that you're going to have to figure out which way you want to go with this. Sometimes separation is good because it opens your eyes to what that feels like to be without each other. I know it's very painful for cross watchers to hear that. Other times it's good to sit down and have a good conversation and talk about things and see if you can come to some kind of a medium happiness. You know, it's not going to be all one person's one way. Yeah, we're going to go that way and it's all going to be your way. No, that doesn't work. It's got to be a little bit of what this person wants and a little bit of what Capricorn wants. And then it's a medium road, and then you can move forward, okay? So I hope that helps. Anyway, please do like, subscribe, and share. And I'm glad that you visited my station. Please do come back and visit me often. Thank you. God bless you. Bye-bye.